Hey guys, I wanted to go ahead and do a video on my most hated products, and I've got everything here in this baggie. I'm going to get started because there's kind of a lot of products to go through. Okay, so the first product that I don't like, and this one's a bronzer, and I think most of these are all drugstore. I think there's maybe one or two high-end products. But this first one is the Rimmel London Natural Bronzer, and I think the reason I don't like this, one, the color. Can you even see that? The color payoff's not very good, and again, with my skin tone, I have a lot of orange skin tones, orange undertones. I have a lot of yellow undertones, and so this looks really ashy on me, and like, I don't want to put it right there. It's not a bronzer that looks good on me, and I don't think it blends in very well. And even if you do ever, you can still see my lines that I've got right here, and it just kind of fades to nothing. So this is definitely a product that I wouldn't get, and this is a number 22 Sun Bronze. So Rimmel London, you failed on that one. The next fail, again, I think it's another bronzer, and this one's the NYC Color Wheel, and it looks like this. I had one of these tools right here that I was scraping across it, trying to get product off of it, because I was trying to make more of like a liquidy bronzer to see, because my skin does a lot better with liquids than it does with powders. And this one, the color payoff, again, this one's a lot lighter than the other one, but it still looks very ashy on my skin, and it's just, I think I just got the wrong shade. And these NYC ones do eventually blend out. I do like NYC. I've got some of their face powders and their blush. Their blush is one of my favorites, and it's one of these just like this. But for some reason, these bronzer, whatever the formula is for these, don't work for my skin. So that was another fail. The next fail is LA Colors Baked Eyeshadows, and this is in Nightlife, BBE 472. You can get these at like your Dollar General stores or maybe even your Dollar Trees. You can get them from lacolors.com. These are what they look like. These are very pretty, beautiful colors. They come off really well on the skin, but once you blend them in, they don't show up at all. They're gone. And even if you do pack them on within an hour or two, these things are gone. So they failed on that. The pigmentation's pretty, but it just doesn't last on your skin, even with primer. So that was another fail for me. The next fail, and I have to say that I really did like this a few, maybe, I don't know, 6 months ago. This was the foundation I was using, but that was during the summer. This is a fail for me because during the winter time, my skin gets oilier. It does not get drier. My skin gets oilier, and this is not for oily skin. This has a lot of like oil in it, and it's definitely, yeah, and it's definitely not the right thing for the winter time. But for the summertime, this is actually really good. But my skin gets so oily in the winter that I can't use this. It slides right off my face, and it's just a big mess. So this is a fail for me during the winter. I'm going to try it again in the summer and see if it makes any difference. Another fail is the LA Colors Bronzer. It's really shimmery. I don't know if I can do it in the light. It's really, really shimmery. It's truly a very, can you see that? It's truly a very shimmery color. And this is in Bronze Glow. And it's really nice, but it is way, way, way too shimmery for your skin. Like, it is more of, you take a humongous, and I mean like a huge powder brush, and that'd be something you could put all over your skin, and it'd be more for the summertime. But this is definitely not something for the winter time. It's definitely not something for your face. The next fail is another one of the LA Colors. I actually have a few of these blushes, so I'll get them out together. This one is called Spice, and this one is called Toast. You look at them in the package and you think, oh, they're really pretty, but then when you go to put them on, these I don't think would match anybody's skin tone, light or dark, or anywhere in between. These just aren't pretty colors. Like, the formula of these is phenomenal. I really do prefer these over a lot of even high-end products, but these two colors just aren't pretty on anybody's skin. Like, and I can barely see those. It's just like an off bronze and an off peachy pink. Like, they're just not pretty colors. So these Spice and Toast, these ones failed for me. Okay, a few more products. And these seems like they're all face products. Really, these are all face products. The next one is the Clinique #1. I'm going to butcher this. Peony. Peone. I don't know, but this one was a total fail for me because I thought, oh my gosh, this is going to be a gorgeous, gorgeous color. But then when you go to spread the two around, it barely even showed up for one. Let's see if I... Can you can't even see that, can you? Come on, Clinique. This should be an awesome shadow, and you can like barely see that, and you think, oh, that's kind of pretty, right? No, it's really not. You can barely see it. Anyways, it's a hideous color. It's like they were trying to do red and pink and put it together to make a pretty color, and it's like a very pink orange. Like, it's even an ugly orange. It's not even a pretty color. So this is a fail from Clinique. Yeah, 3 more products. This is just Brown by Love and Beauty, which you can get at Forever 21, and it's one of their bronzers, and it was a fail for me. One, it was only $1. I should have realized it was probably gonna suck, and I thought, okay, I'll try it anyways, you know. And it's a fail for me because it is just a very... One, you can press into it and all the product comes off. And 2, look how light it is. Like, that's not a bronzer, but can you see the chunk on there? When it comes off chunky like that. And it's just not, it's ugly. It's just a really ugly color.Maybe it's just my skin tone and I don't do well with a lot of bronzers. I've had a very hard time finding a bronzer, and I'm still in search for one. Because right now I have a Sephora one, a Milani one, I have a few of them, and they all suck. They just, it seems like all of them turn ashy on me, and I'm assuming it's because of my yellow undertones, but I don't know, they don't work for me. I thought this Mega Glow from Wet n Wild, I dropped one of these, this Mega Glow from Wet n Wild was going to work for me, because it's got 4 different colors. Yeah, that dark one right here in the middle has shimmer. This one right here. Matte, shimmer, matte, matte. You mix them all together. That's what you get. It's a very yellow gold mess. This is something I could see you putting all over your body in the summertime. On your shoulders. Maybe as a little bit of a highlight or something if you have a darker skin tone. This would be a pretty shimmer on you. But for people who are as pale as me, not a good idea. It's ugly. When you have bronzers, they should always be matte bronzers. Shimmery bronzers are okay if it's during the summertime, but not like heavily shimmery, like not chunks of shimmer. But this Wet n Wild one, again, was a fail for me. Last product I have is the e.l.f. Mineral Moisturizing Lip Tint with SPF 8. This is in the color Natural. I got really excited thinking that these were going to be good. It's a little bit taller than this. I used this thing probably 9 or 10 times just to make sure that it wasn't the right thing. I wanted to really make sure. And this is what it looks like when you put it on your skin. It is not moisturizing. It is the stickiest, gross feeling thing. And then once it starts to dry out a little, you know how like lip glosses, they'll dry out and they're, oh, whatever, you know. When this one dries out, it gets crusty as all in your lip. Oh, it's the most disgusting looking thing ever. So this was definitely a fail. Okay, this is the last thing I forgot. This is the All I Want is a Cranberry Kiss. My sister got it for me for Christmas. It's a fail. It's so sticky. It smells funny and it's sticky. It's from Bath & Body Works. I don't recommend these. Like, they're just way, way, way too sticky. There's so many better things out there for cheaper. I don't recommend it. So, I hope this helped you guys. If some of these products worked for you, that's awesome. Let me know in the comments below, but they just didn't work out for me. So, I hope you guys have a great day, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.